Hello, I'm going to show you the IdealSpot process. First, we start with a filter search. This is how we filter down any geography around the USA based on the target customers we want to work with most. I select the region. This is Austin, Texas, which is our hometown for IdealSpot.com. Then I go to run the report, and this is where I can select the individualized criteria that represents the core of the customers that I want to work with. And what's going to happen is I'm going to select the criteria, and then it's going to show me the census block groups that most closely match that criteria for the given region that I have selected. Here I select the criteria. I'm going to look for people that make between $50,000 and $75,000 a year. I'm interested in millennials, and I want to see people with at least an associate's degree. And then I click the check mark, and now it's going to load the results for the report. Based on the filters that I selected, these are the areas in Austin that have the highest concentration of the criteria selected. These areas represent sections of Austin that I would want to explore finding available locations. Additionally, I can see the top 10 census tracts that match the criteria that I selected and their respective score to the criteria set. I can also toggle this to a satellite view if I want to see what the individual development components look like in this area. As I find available locations based on this treasure map, I can create individual location analysis reports that allow me to do a comparative analysis on a single location or multiple locations. All I have to do is select the address, compare it to several other sites, and then I can select the trade areas that I want to look at. And in our trade areas, we have ring radius, drive time, walk time, bike time, transit time, and ideal trade areas. This will drop me directly into the report builder itself, where I'll be able to select from 50 individual data sets to add to the report. Everything from traffic and mobile GPS tracking to demographics, spending habits, and Google search histories. All I have to do to add these to the report is click on the insight, add to report, and I can add multiple insights, whatever it is that I think will be interesting to look at. And then I can see how each of the locations compare against one another on the graphs that are represented inside of the reports. Now, if I want to share this with anybody, I can share it as a live URL link so that it's interactive. I can download it as a CSV file so I can manipulate the data in Excel, or I can save it as a template and rerun it for multiple addresses.